A lot of people are suffering from sleep problems, and a lot of people are taking some form of sleeping pill. Are there herbal remedies that are safer and effective?
Absolutely. That may not be ultimately the way that you want to go, but in the short term, most definitely, there are good herbal or botanical remedies that have been used to help sleep problems for literally thousands of years.
Okay, what's your favorite?
My favorite is Valerian. It's been used for pain mitigation, and as a matter of fact, it was the inspiration for Valium.
If it's connected to Valium, is there any kind of reliance issue with Valerian, taking Valerian?
Good question. There is with the drug, there isn't with the herb.
Aha. Anything else that you in particular recommend people to use?
L-Tryptophane or 5-hydroxy-tryptophan, its more potent source, helps with the creation of serotonin that I like to explain to patients as kind of a good night moon supplement.
How's that?
Makes everything go nice and calm and relaxed, just like in the children's storybook, everything sort of fades to black.
And when you take things like L-Tryptophane or Valerian, is it episodic that I take it before I go to bed, like people do for their sleeping pills? Or like an L-Tryptophane, is that something that I need to take on an ongoing basis?
It can be both. It's best used when it's episodic so the body doesn't develop a tolerance for it. With L-Tryptophane, it's mostly concerned that one takes it away from meals. If you want to take a little something, a little bit of fruit is often useful. With Valerian, 45 minutes to an hour before going to bed. And if you still find yourself up running things through your mind after 45 minutes, take another one. And then also get a good source of it too, because just like with everything else in the world, there's good stuff and not so good stuff.
How can you tell what's good and not good?
I'd say get the best product that's on the market. My choice is the freeze-dried extract of Valerian that's made by Eclectic Institute. Works very well, very safe.
How does somebody know from looking at a label what is the good Valerian versus the not so good?
Very difficult to tell. The active part of the plant is the root. If it's a whole plant extract, it's going to be less active, number one. Number two, in general, the tinctures are better than the powdered extract, with the freeze-dried extract being the exception.
Being a liquid.
The tincture, yeah, an alcohol and water extract. And after you've tried Valerian tincture, you'll be able to tell by taste how good the stuff is. If you said, okay, besides a tincture made by Eclectic Institute, is there another company that you really, really like for what they're doing? It's called Pharm. Herbpharm, also an Oregon company. Excellent material.
All right. So Valerian or L-Tryptophane for sleep. Great.
Right.
Thank you, Dr. Rubin.